Hello everyone. Today I would like to discuss a game that two of my students played. One of them, COVID, is about 7 years, and the other one, Shrihan, he is about 9 or 10 years. So I am pretty proud of this game because of the way they played, and let's get right into it. So Shrihan is playing from white, and COVID is playing from black. Shrihan started with e4, e5, the typical Utopian, and here, Shrihan played A3. I'm not sure what his objective was, but in the last two, three games he has been playing A3 B4, which is not a sound approach, and he has been now told not to play. And in this game, it was apparent why this was a mistake. Covid here played the best move, Bishop E6. Yes, Shrihan could have captured. The reason A3 was bad is, let's say he would have done something else, let's say H3. Then bishop e6, bishop b3 was a possibility because now if the bishop captures the bishop, pawn captures and the rook opens up. But after a3, there's no bishop b3 possible because there's no pawn guarding the bishop. He played knight d5 again, which was not a good move. Here the knight is blocking the bishop itself. H6 again, the best move in the position. I'm not sure how Kovic is finding them, but he is. Knight captures f6 were not good. You are helping your opponent develop their queen. Again, not a good strategy. B3, and here I felt like Ovid would capture the bishop and make the pawns doubled. And he ha he is quite good in this understanding that double pawns are weak, isolated pawns are weak. I was a bit surprised when he castled, but Ovid had a plan. and his and as soon as Shriyan castled on the king side, he immediately, like, it took him a flash second, and he played bishop g4. It was like he was delaying that capture to trap Shriyan into this positional trap, and now the knight is pinned. So again, Covid is just about 7 years, so for them finding positional uh, moves is not that easy. They are generally more into tactics, but I'm very proud of him for finding this move. Bishop d5, knight d4. Again, if you have a pinned piece, just keep on putting pressure. Bishop captures b7. Here I thought he could have captured and maybe gained the queen, but maybe he was scared that he will lose the rook at the end of the calculation, so he played rook a b8. And again, the situation does not change for Covid. He just saved the rook. Bishop moves back, and now knight captures f3. Here, if Rian captures the knight, he would lose. But he noticed that the knight is pinned, and he just hoped that he could have gained back the bishop using the pin. So he played king h1. Now, I think this is the only move where Covid made a mistake by playing queen h4, trying to do a checkmate. It is still winning for black, but he lost a lot of edge here. I was expecting he could have played knight takes h2, the knight protects the bishop, attacks the rook, and the bishop is attacking the queen. But he played queen h4, but Shrihan played bishop pawn h3, and I was thinking maybe he will save the bishop, maybe he'll move it back, but again, just a brilliant move. Bishop takes h3, a great sacrifice. Queen takes f3, and now a discovery check. And now the queen and king both are under attack, and white has to lose the queen. And once Shihan lost the queen, I thought he might resign, but he just played another move, and again a brilliant move by Ko with queen g3 check. Pawn cannot capture the queen because it is pinned. King h1 and bishop captures f2, and Shihan here has to give up the rook, otherwise there's a checkmate, and the game ended in that way. Maybe except that queen h5 move, most other moves were computer move, and we should not forget that Covid is just about 7 years old, and I am very proud of him for finding such moves and playing this game.